Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he deals. Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he swings through for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Line drive. And a base hit.
Waste no time there. It's solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here is Bryce Harper. Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and second, one out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So bases all loaded up, and now it's Alec Bohm. Lined into right, makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat. That's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Max Kepler at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Phillies 1, and the Mets coming to bat. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Zach Wheeler. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Watch Soto now. Headed towards the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And they take the lead. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of
here. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swing and a ground ball. And a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Out to center. Marsh in position. He's there. He's got it. One away.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Finding themselves down a run early. They'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Vientos over at first with one away. Fly ball down the line. He's got it. And there are two outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's Jesse Winker. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double.
Oh, boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. One runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with two away.
Big RBI for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So two outs with runners on the corners. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground to third. Boom. In plenty of time to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Mets 3 and the Phillies 1. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Popped up. Alonso settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
That's towards center. Taylor gets under it. And there's two down.
Batting ninth, center fielder Brandon
Two down,
Marsh.
base is empty. The batter now, Brandon Marsh. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Phillies strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in Queens. And now here's Jeff McNeil. The pitch. And a foul ball. A swing and a soft liner. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Marsh settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Senga back to work. Flares it into the outfield. It falls for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
High fly ball down the left field line. Into the corner, but foul. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Foul ball there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Throw comes into third. Tag, got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just 1 run. This was a wild one.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.